Welcome back to Iskandar's Travels in Industrial Minecraft. Sorry about the long delay between videos. Between the holidays and traveling for the holidays and recovering from traveling for the holidays, I just haven't had a lot of energy to make new videos. So you might notice that things look a little different from where we left off. That's because I have started a new world. This is now Minecraft 1.4.7, which is why I had to make a new world. Yes, the Feed the Beast mod launcher has been released. I'm using the Direwolf 20 mod pack. This means that I can now let somebody else worry about updating and making sure everything works right. So, yeah. Plus, that means that if you guys use the same mod pack, I can actually upload my world somewhere, and you guys can walk through it yourselves, which I think is also fairly neat. Anyway, I did not record the first few steps. You guys have seen me do the initial gathering quite a few times, so I decided to just go ahead and get a good start before letting you guys, before bringing the camera into it, I guess is the way, the video recorder. A quick overview. A lot of the mods are the same. Buildcraft, Industrial Craft 2, Red Power 2, Thermal Expansion, Forestry, what else? Railcraft, Steve's Carts, a lot of add-on to both Buildcraft and Forestry and such, and IC2. Like I had before, Compact Solars. I don't know, a lot of stuff. There are a few, of course, Mistcraft is still here. The big thing really is Thaumcraft 3, the brand new one I'm now starting to work with, which is fairly awesome, and I really want to get into it. So, because he revamped everything, especially the research, which was silly under the old version, as you probably saw from my last videos. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, and I also have Zycraft, Z-Y-C-R-A-F-T. The World Gen is in and working. The rest of the mod is still under development, so you're going to see a lot of weird new ores. I've been really looking forward to updating my Minecraft. A lot of things have changed. Not only with vanilla Minecraft, but there are a lot of additions to the mods I was really looking forward to, as you'll see. Let's go ahead and give you a tour of what I've done so far. Not very much. You can see I've got my backpacks again. And you can see the Zychromium, it's new ores right there. And baked potatoes, which are new with this version of. I've got a small pen of sheep, so I can survive wool. And what are you doing outside of your... Are you, Huh. Well, I don't need you anyway, so screw it. I can breed more. Anyway, I got my little bit of farm here. Carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Carrots, potatoes, again, wheat, yeah. Alright. And this time I decided to go ahead and build my base. The lair here, which I've got a waypoint from Ray's Minimap, so I know where it is. So I got a little bit of a base set up here. It's getting dark again. I've just now gotten this place dug out. I've got the walls lined. I don't have the floor lined yet. That's going to have to wait. I have a plan for this, but this will require more than I have. I've got a walkway, which I'll replace this too eventually. We're going to end up with some sort of pier here, so for the boats, I do believe. And let me sleep before we have problems. There. As you can see, I've gone through and done a lot of mining. You've got your more familiar ores here. Some new stuff. Yeah, I have the MFFS mod, which is the force field mod for Industrial Craft. Of course, you got all the different colors of Zychronium. The new Thaumcraft shards, and oh yeah, neat thing about Thaumcraft, everything now, most everything, has aspects, as you can see. This will come into place with the research, as I'll show you here in a bit, actually. So it's kind of nice. Not everything has aspects. Not all the mods have been included, but I'll show you how this works in a bit. I'm actually just to the point now where I'm really about to start getting my automation going, my production going. So I've done all the very beginning steps. I've set up camp, I've gathered resources, I've built a home. You've all seen this several times before. I didn't think we need to see it again. I will show you the fairly epic cave over there. There's some caves on top of mine shafts, on top of caves. I think I spent like 2 or 3 hours down there, and I don't think I got like more than a tenth of what's down there. I was lucky. I got some diamonds, lots of redstone. All right. So normally when I start, my industrial stuff and my automation, I go for industrial craft. I'm not going to do it this way this time because, well, a couple of reasons. One, I've done industrial craft now that it's boring, quite honestly. You know how it works. And oops, quicksand. Get me out. Oops. Crap. Get me out. This is bad. This is silly. Oh well. Alright. Note to self, watch out for quicksand. Anyway. But yes, you see me do industrial craft so many times before. It's gotten quite a bit boring, so. And of course machines just kind of drowned out everything when they're running. So speaking of drowning out, I got zombies somewhere nearby. It's kind of annoying. Let's turn that down just a bit so you can hear me a little better. Anyway, so yes, instead of going with the traditional industrial craft, I do believe I'm going to go straight for thermal expansion, which actually does all the same things that that industrial craft stuff will do for the most part. There are a few missing pieces, but we'll get to that. So I'm going to have to make an inventory room quite soon, actually. As you can see that I have, kind of filled everything up. Everything. Yeah, which is kind of funny, really, honestly. Alright, these seeds can go in there. Okay, what do I need? I've been quite busy, actually, so we should be all prepared. I thought I had redstone in that. I guess I don't. Not a big deal. Copper, gold. Where's my iron? I know I smelted down some iron. There, I got it. A derp. Sorry about that. Oh, let's go back in. All right. All right, let's get started. The very first thing I want to get the thermal expansions answer to the macerator, because doubling my ores is always good. It's called the pulverizer, which is 2 flint and all this. All right, so I'm going to need some wood. I got some wood. I need gravel. I'm going to need. I need that. I should have some cobble as well. Where's my cobble? There's my cobble. Alright, so let's get this thing started. The very first thing, check this again. We're going to need a redstone reception coil, which is simply that. So, or is it the other way around? There we go. Alright, followed by 2 copper, some flint, and a piston. Okay. Pistons. If I remember correctly. And for the arm and the driver. Piston. I also will need a machine frame. I need glass. Oh crap. Luckily I think I thought I had it. I think my sand's in here. Yes. go ahead and break this down into floors. Do I have enough? I do. Go ahead and get some sand. So I only need 4 pieces of glass, so yeah, the machine frames are like the machine blocks from industrial craft. Almost every machine in thermal expansion will end up using it. So, alright, I got everything else. Give me that. And that. Alright. So, gold in the middle. And as is per usual, I do tend to get things a little backwards. Machine frame. Alright. Alright, so I can ghost up the recipe, and oops, forgot the darn flint. My flint. I know I had it. There, flint. Alright. Let's try that again. Piston. Machine frame. Suction coil. 2 coppers. The pulverizer. Alright, so, and of course, to actually run the pulverizer, I'm going to need, here, I'm going to need, actually, I'm going to need to a U, actually, come to think of it. Because thermal expansion is technically an expansion off of buildcraft. I'm going to need, actually, buildcraft power. In the long run, I know where I want to get the power from. For now, however, I think I'm just going to do this. So we're going to need 8, 9, 10, 11 per. And how many of these things do I have left? Oh, good, I do. Here, we'll get one more. Alright, so we need gold-plated gears. So, nice thing about the hobbyist steam engine, it actually produces quite a bit of Minecraft Jewel, I think it's called, and it runs quite nicely. So, it is a, I believe it is a Railcraft engine. So, stone gears what do you start with? Alright, so I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to go ahead and do that. Of course, we'll need pistons again. I'll need 2 pistons this time. So like that. I almost know what I'm doing. Am I going to run out of wood? I hope not. Alright, so 2 pistons. And let's see here. My memory is still not the world's best. Okay, glass, piston. Alright. Let's ghost that so I know what I'm doing. There. Alright. No glass. Damn it. That's still going. Alright. Let's try this again. Ghost it. Alright, so I'm going to need right, right, and right. And 2 of these things. Alright. I'm going to need some coal, of course, to drive these things. I'm going to need some water. This is why I have an infinite water source here. Alright. Oh, and one more thing I'm going to need. Yep. Oh, it is getting dark again. Alright, not a problem. It's done then while I'm thinking about it. Oops. All he's doing is backwards. That should do it. All right, because to transfer power around, of course, in industrial craft you use, of course, wires. In buildcraft, you use conductive pipes. All right, all right. So, and I'm gonna leave one more damn thing. Yep, before I forget. Iron and a silver, actually. Let's see, what is the, you need a wrench or wrench equivalent. The crescent hammer is from, that's not it. That's not it. The crescent hammer, that's it. Stone gear and some iron. All right. The crescent hammer is a thermal expansion version of the wrench. So, iron around stone gear now. All right. I think I can get away with that. And cobble. And I'll fix that later. All right, so let's go ahead and get this up and running. Now, thermal expansion is kind of neat. It does allow you, where's my obvious? There we go. I'm going to need a couple conductives too, wooden conductives. Yep. I almost know what I'm doing. Almost. All right. There we go. All right. So, try it again. Thermal expansion is kind of neat because a lot of their stuff actually is fairly intelligent, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. All right. So, if we're going to put this thing here and here, like so, put the engines here and here, and see, that's why I had the wrench, because it'll inevitably, one of your stupid machines will do something weird. There. And then I can just kind of golden conductive across like so. For now. Actually, yes. No, I wonder if there's a better way of doing that. Too bad those things don't connect over. Oh well. Let's get a better way of doing this. Oh, that's kind of neat. Here, let's see if there's a better way of doing this. A slightly less annoying way of doing this. So I want to run the golden conductives across here, right? Right. And I was running. I'm fairly sure that won't work. But maybe they changed it. I know in the old version you really needed wood and conductive to get power out of machines. So I'm fairly sure this won't work. Here, and let's let me do something else while I'm at it. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. I thought as much. You do need wooden conductives. That's not a problem. That's why I made them. And of course, quit being weird. There, that looks a little better, I guess. Alright, so I'll end up adding something else here and continue down the line. Alright, so the thing about, oops, look at that. Hobbyist steam engines, they need both a fuel source as well as water. Like that. They don't use. They actually will use the heat to make steam to go ahead and drive these things, as you'll see here in a minute. Now, of course, they do also need a redstone signal. In this case, upside down. I seem to be upside down today. Flip. And you can see now they're burning. And at first they don't produce any kind of power because they have to warm up. So let's go get some more water for them while I'm thinking about it. Now, unlike most of the rest of Buildcraft machines, these things happen to, overheat. They will not explode. Somebody will stop working and you have to whack them with a wrench. All right. And here's the pulverizer. It's now useful for processing ores or converting items. It's not typically not reversible. Right. And there's a tutorial. All right, interesting. So it takes Minecraft joules to operate. As long as it's not receiving a redstone signal, it will work. You can change that. And the configuration. This is actually very important. You actually can configure where things go in and where things go out. The blue slot is what gets pulverized, and you can tell it where it comes in. Right now, it's to come in to the left or from behind. I kind of want to put it so it's the top only, and this thing of it. And now you can see the top is blue. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right. This is still not exactly what I wanted to do. Shoot. So close. So very close. I don't want to block the top. You'll see. Alright, so where's my goldens? I'm almost, but not quite, smart today. There we go. And I'll worry about making that cleaner later. Quite honestly, I'm not that concerned about it right now. This is only a temporary setup anyway. Oh yeah, as you can see, these things are actually now producing 1.6 joules, which is their maximum output. So for 3.2, he will run maximum of 4. You can see his buffer is filling up. And then they also have a buffer. The buffer gets all the way full in this thing, it'll start getting way too hot. And it'll start overheating. Won't explode, but it will quit working. Anyway, as I was saying, you can configure where the stuff comes in. I have the blue slot, which is the what gets pulverized, coming into the top. I have it outputting here. This is what primary, and you can't usually get secondary things when you pulverize stuff. So I have that coming out the side. Right? Right. Nice thing about that is you don't need pipes. If I was to go over here and make a chest, like so, and let me get so I can get some stuff to pulverize while I'm at it. I'm not sure what all can and cannot be pulverized. I'll have to take a look at that. You can see his buffer is actually pretty full. I dump some in some iron. It'll start pulverizing fairly quickly. And the nice thing is there is no noise. You know how you guys know how loud the macerator from Industrial Craft is. They get pulverized iron. So if I were to put a chest right there, it'll automatically dump the pulverized iron right there. So that's how that works. Now, and let me go ahead and take a look at what can and cannot be pulverized while I'm thinking about it. Iron, gold, obsidian can be pulverized, which is nice. Copper, tin, silver, lead, ferrous, and shiny metal. I wonder where shiny metal comes from. Oh well. Not an issue. Alright, so everything I have here outside, I think the aluminum can be pulverized. Alright. It's kind of nice. You can see it steadily. And there you go. Occasionally when you pulverized iron, you will get a secondary output of pulverized ferrous metal. So that's kind of nice. Occasionally you pulverize copper, I do believe you get gold, for instance. So you can see they use very little water. And you actually can the built Railcraft actually has a steam boiler that if you hook it up to this thing, it actually will double its power output, I do believe. So also kind of nice. So I'll go get the last thing of water before I go on to my next step. And it's getting dark again. It seems to happen very quickly. Anyway. Oh, and it should be noted. Oh well, no, you don't. Actually, doesn't have it. Okay. So that's, I think, actually pulverizing quite nicely. It's dumping it here, doing exactly what I wanted to do. Let me go ahead and sleep through the night. I don't have my entire system set up yet. I'm kind of in process of getting things finalized. So I still have worry of staying up too late and having creepers fall on my head. I had it happen once already. It's not fun. So, yeah, alright. So that's producing power. That's pulverizing. Everything's happy. There's one thing more that I want to get to. So, hey, hopper. Chest, stone gear, more iron. No problem. So once I get to more, all right. So I need a chest. I actually want to go get some trees down. Looks like. Hey, hopper. This is why I needed to run the power underneath instead of on top. Hopper's kind of nice because you can just go ahead and you can see it's the machine is just going ahead and taking the stuff from the hopper. So, and it's going to go ahead and just smelt the hell out of that stuff. Here, let me pick this up real quick. All right, because I'm going to let it fill up for now. Because there is one more. We've got the oh, and this thing also. The pulverizer is very intelligent. You can see it's only using 2.6 Minecraft joules. It actually will balance power in to power out, and will slow down a bit if it isn't getting enough power. So I'm actually producing 3.2, but some is being lost to conductive piping. So, eh. And thermal expansion also has its own furnace. If I can figure out which one it is. I think it's the powered furnace here, and it is. Copper, bricks. Uh-oh. Well, I can fix that, I do believe. I do believe we have some clay right here, and we do. Alright, and go ahead and put some dirt down. And where do I bet you it ended up in here? Clay. These backpacks are very nice, but occasionally they can be a bit squirrely. Oh, you can now get experience when you smelt and when you mine, so that's kind of nice. So anyway, I'm blowing through my coal. This is one reason why I very, very, very much want to get a powered furnace so I can quit doing that. Anyway, how are we doing over here? I'll actually go through the effort of automating this further soon. So you're getting quite a bit of pulverized iron. So, yep. It's quite nice. It's quite handy. I quite like it. So, bricks. Which was it? Is it 4 to get a brick? Yes, it is. I need a couple more bricks. Brick. Alright. 2 bricks. All right, what's my recipe like? I mean, I know I'm going to need another one of those. Oh, am I short one? Oh, crap. I'm short 1 gold. I'm going to be very, very mad. No, I'm not. All right, good. Barely have enough. All right. Bricks, copper, redstone. So, all right, bricks. Ghost that, so I'm not. Oh, another machine frame. Ah, damn it. That's a problem. Machine frame takes another gold ingot. All right. All right, where's my gold? Being pulverized, I think. I betcha. Inventory be full. I'm gonna go fix that. Doing good. Doing good. Dump some stuff off of here. I don't need my flint anymore. It can be dumped out. I got room for this finally. Clay can go in for now. Wool needs to go in here. I'm in desperate need of some inventory management. I really, really do. It's on my list of things I really want to get to. So anyway, take the gold out of here and do that. Put the gold in here. Oops. Oh. We're okay. And that'll do. I'll let it go ahead and do its thing. Sheesh. I'm just very, very intelligent today. All right. There we go. That's what I needed. All right. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I completely lost my mind. So I need a machine block, which is iron around. All right. First off, iron around glass. And of course, I get it backwards every damn time. Because that's how I do, that's how I roll. Redstone. Bricks. Coil. Copper. Machine frame. Powered furnace. And we'll go ahead and dig out. Lay down another golden. And there we go. Now, the nice thing about this powered furnace, I go ahead and configure it. You can see the blue is drawing directly from the furnace like it's supposed to. I can turn the top off. And then if I go ahead and put my chest back down, then it'll get pulverized, then they'll get smelted, and then they'll get dumped in here. You notice that things have slowed way down because he's not really drawing much power. These things should balance each other out slowly. I really should probably get another engine. You know, they really don't use that much water. And they actually only go through coal fairly slowly. So only put 16 in each, and you can see it's... So they're fairly efficient, actually. They don't produce a lot of power, but you can kind of let them sit and not worry about them. Let me go ahead and put some more water in there just to be certain that I'm not going to have a problem. Anytime soon. There we go. Yeah, it should be good for several hours, actually. All right. My copper can go in there. More iron. My silver. You know, I'm not very sure. I might be able to put a chest over the hopper and then it would just simply